Ancient Matrix. Imagine this, a world where stories are passed down from one generation to the next, not through books or records, but solely by word of mouth. Myths become history, legends turn into facts, and over time, heroes and villains emerge, but with stories that have been shaped, twisted, and rewritten by whoever tells them. But how can we trust these stories? Welcome to the dilemma of written history. The problem with history is that it's like looking at a never-ending series of filters or a reflection through a series of mirrors. Each layer distorts the original message just a bit more. By the time the story reaches us, it's been reshaped by countless retellings, spins, and edits, making it tough to know what the real truth was in the first place. Most of what we know comes from written records such as ancient scrolls, tablets, and inscriptions, which are our windows into the past. But can we trust them? These records were often written by those in power, who had their own reasons for painting certain people as heroes or villains. Archaeological artifacts like tools, pottery, and other relics give us clues, but interpreting them is tricky. What one culture saw as honorable, another might have seen as barbaric. Scientific analysis, which is carbon dating, DNA testing, and other methods, help us figure out the when and where, but they can't tell us the why behind someone's actions or whether they were justified. Up next, we will revive and re-envision the past through captivating visuals. Stay tuned. Even if we piece together all the evidence, there's always room for interpretation. Was someone a ruthless tyrant, or were they simply doing what they had to for survival? Was a supposed hero really a defender of justice, or were they just good at spinning their own legend? History has always been shaped by perspective, and it's often impossible to say definitively who was good and who was bad. For instance, let's look at Medusa. In one story, she's a terrifying monster cursed by the gods, someone you'd want to stay far away from. But imagine we flip that around. What if she was a tragic figure, wronged and seeking justice, with AI amplifying her powers not to cause destruction, but to protect those who are marginalized? Now she's a hero, someone fighting for equality, just with a seriously scary hairstyle. Or take Alexander the Great. Known for his unmatched military conquests and ambition to unite the world, he's often celebrated as a legendary leader. But what if AI reimagined him as a power-hungry conqueror who uses advanced technology and mind control to expand his empire, manipulating his followers and crushing any resistance with ruthless efficiency? A known figure such as Leonardo da Vinci is often celebrated as the ultimate Renaissance genius. But what if, instead of using his knowledge to create art and inventions, he used it to build weapons that could bend nations to his will? AI could easily take his visionary mind and turn it into one of the most formidable villainous forces. Someone who sees the world as a giant chessboard where everyone else is a mere pawn. Let's dig into another example, Cleopatra. We know her as the powerful queen of Egypt, often remembered for her intelligence, charisma, and political savvy. But what if AI reimagined her as a ruthless strategist, manipulating alliances and even wielding dark magic to maintain her reign? In this version, Cleopatra isn't just a ruler. She's a cunning villain who will stop at nothing to protect her empire. I want to know what you think. In your view, which of these characters feels more like a hero, and which one seems more fitting as a villain? Drop your opinions in the comments below. And while you're at it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out our videos, where we continue to blur the lines between history, legend, and imagination. Catch you in the next adventure. Subscribe for more.